You sit down to study for 10 minutes, and somehow you're scrolling reels, thinking about the future, overthinking one small mistake, feeling tired without doing anything. Your body is sitting in the chair, but your mind is everywhere else. And the worst part? You tell yourself, maybe I'm just lazy, maybe I don't have discipline. But listen carefully, your problem is not lack of potential, your problem is lack of control over your mind. Because if you can't control your thoughts will control your life. And in this video, you'll learn how to take your mind back, step by step, like a reset button for your brain. Let's start. Part 1. Your mind is being trained every day. Most students think focus is natural. It's not. Focus is trained. Right now, your brain is learning from everything you repeat daily. Every notification, every short video, every late-night overthinking session. Every time you quit work after 5 minutes, your brain watches all of it and says, oh, this is the pattern we follow. That's why sitting quietly feels hard now. Your mind became addicted to stimulation. Think about it. When was the last time you sat alone without checking your phone? Even during studying, most students switch apps every few minutes, and slowly, the brain loses its ability to stay present. This is not weakness. This is conditioning. The good news, anything trained can be retrained. Your mind is not fixed. It adapts. And that means you can rebuild focus again. Part 2. Stop feeding mental noise. Imagine your mind like a room. Now imagine 100 people inside that room, shouting at the same time. That's exactly what happens when you consume too much content all day. Music, reels, memes, notifications, random videos, comparison on social media. Your brain never gets silence. And without silence, you can't think clearly. This is why many students feel mentally tired, even after resting. Their body is resting, but their brain is overloaded. So here's the first habit. Create quiet moments every day. Even 10 minutes helps. No phone, no music, no scrolling. Just sit, walk, think, breathe. At first, it feels uncomfortable because your brain is used to constant stimulation. But after a few days, something powerful happens. Your thoughts slow down, your focus improves, your emotions become calmer. Silence is not empty. Silence repairs the mind. Part 3. Learn to observe your thoughts. Most people believe every thought they have. That's dangerous because not every thought is true. Your brain can say, you're a failure, you'll never improve, you're behind everyone. But thoughts are not facts. They are mental reactions. And if you react emotionally to every negative thought, your mind controls you. Instead, learn to observe your thoughts like an outsider. For example, when your brain says, I can't do this, don't immediately believe it. Is this actually true? Or is my mind just tired, scared, or stressed? That small pause changes everything, because the moment you observe a thought, you stop becoming controlled by it. Psychologists call this mental distancing, and it's one of the fastest ways to reduce overthinking and anxiety. Your thoughts are like clouds. They come, they go. You don't have to chase every single one. Part 4. Control your environment. Control your mind. Here's something most students ignore. Your environment shapes your behavior more than motivation. If your phone is beside you while studying, your brain will think about it. If your room is messy, your mind feels heavier. If you stay around negative people all day, your thinking becomes negative too. Your mind absorbs energy from your surroundings. So instead of forcing discipline, make focus easier. Simple examples. Keep your phone away while studying. Clean your desk before work. Use one place only for studying. Wake up and get sunlight early. These tiny actions send signals to the brain. It's time to focus. Motivation is unreliable. Environment is powerful. Successful students don't always have stronger minds. They often have better systems. Part 5. Train your mind like a muscle. You cannot control your mind in one day, just like you cannot build muscles in one workout. Mental control is repetition, small daily wins. For example, studying for 20 focused minutes even when you don't feel like it, ignoring one distraction, sleeping on time, finishing one task before touching your phone. These actions look small, but every time you do them, you build mental strength, and slowly, your brain starts trusting you again. Right now, many students have weak self-trust. Why? Because they constantly break promises to themselves. I'll wake up early, I'll study tonight, I'll stop procrastinating, but they don't follow through. And every broken promise weakens confidence. So stop making huge goals. Start making small promises you can actually keep. That's how real discipline begins, not through motivation, through evidence. Part 6. Protect your energy. Sometimes your mind feels out of control because you are exhausted. Burnout makes everything harder. You become emotionally sensitive. Small tasks feel overwhelming. Your patience disappears, and many students blame themselves for this. But your brain is not a machine. It needs recovery too. Sleep matters. Movement matters. Breaks matter. Even top performers recover seriously because a tired brain cannot think clearly. So if you feel lost lately, don't just ask, how can I work harder? Also ask, how can I recover better? A peaceful mind performs better than a stressed mind. At the end of the day, your mind can become your greatest weapon or your biggest enemy. The difference is training, not talent, not luck, not intelligence. Training. The thoughts you repeat, the habits you practice, the environment you create, the distractions you allow, all of it shapes your future. And remember this, you do not need perfect control overnight. Even controlling your mind for 1 extra minute today is progress. 1 focused study session, 1 ignored distraction, 1 calm reaction instead of overthinking. That's how change starts, slowly, quietly, but powerfully. So, starting today, stop letting your mind run your life. Train it, guide it, protect it. Because once you control your mind, you change everything. If this video helped you, share it with a friend who's struggling silently, and comment below what distracts your mind the most. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.